interesting little thing on the road there. Look on the left hand track. At first glance from a distance you might think it's elephant dung. That's actually some termite activity. It just shows you how quickly they're building. A week or 2 weeks ago before the rains, that would not have been there at all yet. So termites, once they get active, you can see the whole mound actually when you look at it. All those darker areas. It's all new activity, new building that's been happening.
Is that what came out of those little tubes that were sticking out of the road everywhere?
Yeah, well, that's just been ones starting brand new colonies essentially. But it would have been the same species, yeah. You can see there might even be activity in there just because it's so nice and cool this morning. Oh yeah, beautiful. Could imagine. Hiding at the moment, he'll pop his head up just now. These are happy days for kudu. It's a long dry spell, suddenly there's so much food for them, so it's all good. Actually, you can see so much on this one on the road. I think, let's just have a close look. Everywhere activity actually. But I'm going to go forward just now. There's some other berry examples. I don't know, can you see this one from where you are? Might just be a gap through the door here. The angle too wrong. These ones.
Yeah, really see that.
Squeeze past, sorry. Sorry. Just want to be able to hear me. Look at that activity. Now again, if it was very sunny this morning and they still wanted to be active, obviously if it was too hot they wouldn't have been. But they would have covered that tunnel so that they hidden from the sun. But it's nice and overcast, nice and cool. That one that we're looking at there probably 5, 6, 7 days ago would have been one of those little worm-like towers. So maybe not quite that recent, 2 weeks ago or so.
Yeah, it looks like they are creating a movement.
Yeah, they're busy. Can you see the building of it?
I guess all of them, each one contributes just one grain, so it's difficult to...
Yeah, one sand grain at a time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's so much about termites that actually we learn about termites would be fascinating.
Yeah.
There's so much about them in terms of how they, everything from how they build these places and how they regulate temperatures, but just the sheer numbers of them is always staggering.
Oh, you've got a couple that are building the wall now.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, yeah?
Now they've got 2 grains.
Organized. Imagine if London or New York traffic worked as well. I was going to say Cairo. Different. Cairo traffic is some of the worst in the world. Best depending on what kind of hurry you're in. Right, so loads of termite activity. I'm just going to go a little forward as well. There's on the main mound here on the left. Also some interesting activity. Just going to get next to it. Guys are, like you said, building roofs. They're busy covering up also because it's cold maybe. Basically by covering up some of these mounds and ventilation shafts, they can keep it warmer. Excuse me, warmer inside.
What's that one with the wings? Is there something else completely, or a winged animal there? Yeah. Oh, big. Cool.
Okay, in the process of losing its wings now over the next hour or two. think the you see the behavior where they like that. A little difficult. Once you get into guys. If I go too close, they'll go inside. It's amazing how they build. It's a bit difficult to see now, but as soon as you get too close, then the activity goes down a bit. They sort of go back inside. But every now and again, it looks like they're vibrating. It almost looks like the wind's blowing them or something. And having a close look at it, they're actually tapping that soil. So they're sticking it in, and then they're going, yeah, they're using the head, and they're sort of hitting the soil or beating the soil. So it's obviously stronger and more compact. Very active mind, this, building cities.